So we've got video hacks. And before I jump into all the hacks, I want to share some quick statistics with you and get those out of the way right up front. So video is reported to triple traffic to your sites, double your clients' time on your sites, and increase organic traffic 157%. Video matters. We've also got statistics showing how video increases client conversions. There are studies that show that clients are more likely to buy when a video is on your site. It increases their likelihood to buy by 85%. We've also got increasing demand for video. By 2017, it's estimated that all mobile data traffic It's estimated that by 2017, 66% of all mobile data traffic will be video. There's a huge demand for video. And just last month on Google and mostly YouTube, there were 159.1 million unique users. They viewed 13.7 billion videos for an average of 6 hours per user. At the same time, Facebook had 79 million unique visitors with 3.7 billion videos viewed for an average of 50 minutes. This is great, but how does it relate to you? What do you guys do with this data? Well, your clients, your customers, they're expecting video. They want that kind of content. You can do one of three things. You can ignore them, focus on your business, do whatever it is that you guys do. You can delay adapting to video. Put it off until you have the time, the money, the resources, whatever it is that's your excuse for not being in video right now, or you can engage in it. You can jump in, you can feed the content beast with video. Is my link gonna work here, JP, or no? Maybe? I was going to show you a video. Do I have a cursor?
Yeah.
Just act it out.
You know what? Spotify's on. All right, we'll give this a go.
We'll try.
Sorry. I'm the AV guy. No. It's not
All right,
gonna happen.
we'll skip it. So who knows the Dollar Shave Club video? Most everyone. That's not the video I'm talking about. That's not the video you guys should be trying to emulate.
There you go.
Oh, there's Mike. Well, you can play it with no sound.
Okay.
This is the video. It's awesome. It's funny. It's great. People love it. It's got like 13 million views. The other day it just had 12 million. Wonderful video. People love it. People come to us and want us to make that video. That's not what I'm here to talk to you about, what I'm here to help you do. That should not be your goal after tonight. Your goal should be using the resources you have, whether it's, you can
kill that?
Yeah, you can kill it. We all have phones, computers, or whatever this is, that can capture and create great video. All of our phones, the iPhone revolutionized things. It's a great video creation machine. Most of you have that, or you have a computer with a webcam that you can leverage to start getting out there and making video. So what you need to be doing is asking yourselves, what in my organization needs to be on video? Do you have someone that repeats themselves 10, 20, 30 times a day, a week? Or do you have someone in your organization who just has this great wealth of knowledge that's not being recorded? They're not writing blogs. They're not speaking at events. No one knows this stuff. Those two things are great things to record. You only need 5 to 10 minutes to take them into a room, put a computer in front of them, and record that content, upload it, and you have it on YouTube or wherever, and then put it onto your site or distribute it internally at your organization. Another thing to think about is your client testimonials. It's great to have them written, but it's also great if you can get those on video. They don't need to be 30 minutes or even 5 minutes. Try 5 to 15 seconds. Call your top clients, your biggest fans, and ask them to do this for you, and don't ask them to come to your office. Have them do it from home their office, wherever, they have iPhones, they have computers, they have the same technology you guys do. Use that, have them send it to you, upload it on your site. You can still have the written testimonial, but segment it or augment it with the video. And another thing that's really easy to do is have your product updates be on video. Have your expert tell your clients through video what the new enhancements to your product are. Then export, upload, put it on your website, wherever is going to be easiest for your clients to access that content. The biggest thing with video is you have to make it work for you, and you have to make it part of your workflow. You don't need 40 hours a week. You don't even need 20 hours a week. You can probably start using video next week if you devote 4 hours to it. You need a champion of video. They need to know who or what they're recording, why they're recording it, and then they just need to record it, upload, export, and put it on your site. That's it. It's that simple. There are tons and tons of resources out there for you to upgrade your video game. And not video games like you play at home when you got a lot of free time, but video for your company. One of the things that you should probably have in addition to your iPhone, your Android, whatever, and your computer is a good screencasting software. If you don't know what screencasting is, it's when you take a screen and record the content that is on there. Two great resources are ScreenFlow and Camtasia. ScreenFlow offers a free version of its product, which is great for those that want to just jump in, try something for free, figure out what they're doing. It also has a paid model, which is only $100. The nice thing about the $100 model is that it doesn't put a watermark on your video, which is what happens on the free side. It also is easy to use in either flavor, and it's Mac and PC friendly. The other thing, Camtasia is also a great resource. It offers a free 30-day trial, so you can, again, jump in, figure things out without having to spend a bunch of money. And they give you video tutorials, so you can learn how to actually use their product without having to fumble through it for those 30 days. After the 30 days, unfortunately, it's $2.99. And then it's also more on the expert level. So if you're not into video, you're just jumping in, you should probably go with ScreenFlow. There's also this cool new app that our crew just discovered like last week. It's called Reflector. It's $13. If you don't know about it, you should think about it, learn about it. If you're going into video, it's going to be great, especially if you have to do app demonstrations. So Reflector, it mirrors your iOS device to your computer. So you combine that with ScreenFlow, and you can do app demonstrations yourselves for $113 if you combine those two products. You mirror your app from your phone or your iPad to your computer, capture it with ScreenFlow, upload it, and you have your app demonstration. You can also do simple whiteboarding if you have paper on your iPad, and you can do the same type of thing. Mirror it with Reflector, capture it with ScreenFlow, and you have a whiteboard session that you can share with clients or internally with your team. Something else to consider with video is transcription. One of the organizations that does transcription really well is NPR. They do it with every video they have. The reason transcription is great is it gets your info in front of your clients a second time, and it also makes it easy for them to search for it. And the nice thing is there are a couple good resources. One is Mechanical Turk, and that's an Amazon product. And then there is also speechpad.com. So something that most people are always interested in and want to know about is A/B testing. There's great ways to do A/B testing with video. So our sister company is called What Now Exactly. They're an animation studio, and sometimes they run into this situation where their clients don't really want their product to look like a cartoon. Problem is, animation, it is a cartoon. So they've got this product right now. This is on one of their client sites, two different screenshots for you, A and B, where they've got an anthropomorphized phone and a non-anthropomorphized phone. This is on Wistia. It's a great service. It's exactly like YouTube. You just pay for it, and part of the reason you pay for it is they provide this A/B testing method for you. They provide all the data behind who clicks through, how long they watch the video, all that type of stuff that you want to know when you have two videos, and two videos that you really want your clients to see, and you really want them to be watching the one that's going to be most effective for your business. I'd like to close with just a few tips for you to think about as you're going out and trying to do video yourself. First one is, don't stand in front of the lights. Don't stand in front of the windows. You're going to create a silhouette. It's going to make your video look really bad. No one's going to be able to see you. So don't do that, please, for your own sakes. Don't worry about your audio. Just start prototyping. Use your phone. Take 5, 10, 15, 30-second videos and see what you can create. Then as you get more advanced, start worrying about the audio conditions, if you're in a good sounding room or if you're in a bad sounding room. And use who you've got. You don't need to hire us, Bootstrapper. You don't need to hire actors or actresses. Those are all great. They can come later. Just use your team. Have someone start figuring out what they're doing and use that time to prototype, figure out what works for your company, what your clients get and like from your company and your videos. And then maybe that's time, after you figure those things out, then maybe you need to hire actors or actresses or something else. And diversify. Have lots of different kinds of videos. You don't need just all talking heads or all product demonstrations. Play around with things, see what works. Maybe for your company, it's the silliness that you capture on Fridays. I don't know. Or it might be the product demonstrations, or it might be Whiteboard Fridays, something like that. And then connect with your community. Build community. Give them videos that they're going to enjoy, that they can share. Because as we see video growing, as we saw with just the Dollar Shave Club video, it got another 1 million views in this week that I've been preparing this talk. It gets shared. Video is shared, and very easily. The easier you make it to share, the more your clients will see it and tell other people about it. And set realistic expectations for yourselves and your company. You're not going to have the Dollar Shave Club video success rate. I'm sorry, you're just not. Especially when you go out there and make your first video. It's not going to have 1 million views. It might not even have 1,000 views. That's why you rapid prototype and just try new things. And lastly, be original. Be original to yourself, your brand. Don't try to copy everyone else. Find what works for you. Have your own voice in video. And there are a million other kind of tips you can find out if you go just looking for video tips. You can email me after this or talk to me after. My email is baggett@bootstrapperstudios.com, and if you can't spell that, info@bootstrapper.com is also the one that I monitor. So thank you very much.